recording for YouTube. What am I doing? So last time we finished the... Yeah, we finished the Mega Battles, and then we wandered over here to the hotel. Completely ignored, this broad. Yeah. It's like, how far am I from... Yeah, so there's 50 ranks, and I'm only on 39. Now, mind you, there are there are Pokemon that I haven't finished evolving yet that I can do. I just don't think that's the deal as to what the problem is. Solar Beam. Hurricane. Yeah, whatever. What did I get? Oh, yeah. So the Starmie one. The Dragonite. And Tyrena. Tarite. Whatever. Who names this stuff? Ugh. Alrighty. How close are you? I don't even know how close this guy is to evolving. What level do you become? What's his name? Not 50. You've got to be kidding me. He needs so much experience. Oh, jeez. Nope, he's still not ready to evolve. Alright, whatever. I tried. I tried. Like, seriously, at this point, let's see. These guys don't evolve. That one's done. That one's done. This has an evolution. These two need items. And then this has 2 evolutions. Think that's it. So it's not enough that should bring me up as enough ranks in the research. So I don't know. I don't know what the research wanting from me. Unless they really want you to go around and just slap crystals and get those mega evolutions unlocked. That's just crazy. Alright, let's find out what's next in this game, because I really don't know. That's another wave dealt with. Yep. Hopefully we're done with that nonsense. Thanks to your effort. You outdid yourself this time.
We got you on the same.
Is he gonna ask you something? What is it, my young friend? You saying we need to fight the strongest evolution user. How we determine that? How we know they're the strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming Pokemon. Do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest?
Do-do-do.
Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? Must be Isabelle. Says who? What now? Who? There's not even a picture. Who's this Grisham dude? Trainer Grisham. It's finally time. Very top of the ZA Royale. Who's Grisham? Does anyone know? They made it there but kept their face secret? Some folks prefer not to show their face in the profile photo than would keep their daily lives and Royale activities separate. Some people sign using pseudonyms or nicknames too. How are you supposed to find them and have the promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with the tower? No way. You can't sit back and wait. Oh, Vinny might know. I don't know. I don't think he feels someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Let's head to the bureau and try. The competition to see who's rank A first has begun. Joins under a false name. Strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Not a role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to.
Doo-doo-doo.
Looks like he has a cough. Interesting. Well, while I look for where the Looker Bureau is, I want to see if there's any... Looks like there's a side mission there. Probably need to go up on the roof right here to get to it. A restaurant next to a cafe. That's probably just a regular battle. Just curious. So we got what? Something hard. So 3 easy ones. One I don't know if I'm gonna bother with. There's the Looker Bureau. 4, 5. Alright, 5 easy-ish ones, and 1 I don't know if I should bother with. I sometimes get stumped on those cafe battle majiggities. And that's only if I don't get stuck doing whatever this nonsense is. Until nightfall. Murmur. Maybe me doing okay. What can I do for you today? This is about your case. Narrow down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came within the last few years. It's actually another missing person we're here for today. Alright, let's hear it. We need to find the opponent for our next match. You have a name? Grisham. One of the top ranked trainers, so I've heard. I can give you information you need. It could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Of course. I figured you'd say that. I know what to do. Do you? Beat me in battle, tell you when I know. Rude. You really think you have a chance against me in battle, lady? Fine, whatever. Might be best starting off with Lucario then. I don't know what Pokemon she has. Probably something stupid. Alright, lady. She stayed out because she's always got detective work on her plate. She's super strong. Whatever. You ready? Yeah. Usually Pokemon are given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Ugh. Malamar. Malamar's dumb. Of course, that's just my opinion. I'm sure some people like Malamar. I don't.
Ampharos.
I have an Ampharos to use because I'm still busy trying to evolve things. Next. Mawile. Earthquake it. Love Penny. I'm pretty sure I can just punch it. Yep, it's lived. Let's take care of that problem. She has a Lucario too? For shame. Too bad. Pretty sure that's who she's gonna make it.
We aren't alone.
Our old mentors have our backs in spirit, lady. The only one that didn't go out in one hit was Lopunny, because it has, like, a lot of defense. Yeah. It just looks weird. Oh, come on. You know I was trying to switch Pokemon. Stupid game. Let me do what I want to do. Might as well get as much experience as I can. And whip it. Good thing is those guys weren't here to see this. You know about Team Flare. Group had trouble 5 years ago. And is led by Lysander. He's reappeared, called himself L. He's been spying around town, mysterious Pokemon, seems suspicious, so investigate for myself. Does be L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. He's been Julie trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before they collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Now, one of their efforts involved training up new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. It's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. He's taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for the Team Flare? No saying for sure, not until I do more digging at least. But Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. She knows Grisham? That's not for me to see. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Thanks for the tip. I'll do investigating my own. You should go to the research lab and see what Mabel says. Later. Alright. I doubt she makes me fight Pokemon, but I still trust these people. Let's heal. Yeah, heal my Pokemon, please. Because I never know what they're going to have me do next. Yep, that's it, lady. It's always best to have my, the best members of my team healed up. Just in case some kind of nonsense pops up. The director's office? I don't know. Yep. Wow. Jet rat, that vile little man. Can't believe that mayor. I thought we keep getting more wild zones. Even like I could tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. Acting director of this place. Hello. Are you making progress on research tasks? Wanna know about Grisham? Who could that be? The ZA Royale. You already know more about Gris than I would have thought. I used to be a part of Team Flare. Okay. Tell me more? Not really mind telling people, they're merely curious. Still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? Don't exactly walk around advertising it. I won't lie if I'm asked either. Everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others. That's a complete deal. Got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Real also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Didn't mean this sob story to spill out. You know what I know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Citrica Plaza. The coffee truck? Find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. To walk into a pretty sticky situation, I'll help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Lady. I did most of the stupid research work. The stuff I can't do, I can't do. It's not my fault. Can't make the game give me what I want. What the hell? Hey yo, what's up? I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Okay. A metal. Eat munch at cars and things if you're not careful. And scrap metal, make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. Worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time though. I had an idea. I think a poison type move would add some nice flavor to scrap metal. Still, Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them. Hit the scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to season it. Okay. Give me a second here. That's Sludge Wave. Do you not know Sludge Bomb? I don't even know. It's Sludge Wave. Huh. Maybe you can't. Wrong button. Do I? Alright, Sludge Bomb is actually weaker than Sludge Wave. That's why. We'll switch it back. Sludge Bomb it. And... tantalizing aroma. Whatever. They happy with the results. They're chowing down. They have an idea mine worked out. Whatever. She's grateful. Keep feeding me as much scrap metal as you like. Whatever. That was weird and strange. Sludge Wave back on there. Okay, where is this cafe anyway? I always forget. Over here. Hi. Get the offer as our location. You're here for another nasty drink. I'd like to order something. Please speak to the young lady there. Meeting with Grisham, actually. Isn't that entertaining? Managed to find your next opponent. Quiet master of the famed cafe truck is indeed just a front. One of the top-ranked trainers, the foremost trainer in rank B, the boss of Team Flare Nouveau, Grisham and Josephus. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the rail, so I cannot let you defeat me. Still makes little sense to you. Should I explain the whole thing? Yeah, this kid is with AZ. Point even trying to explain all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, when we get the chance. Do calm yourself. We're here to offer comfort to the masses, no place to start commotion. Fine, see your location, care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Please check your map, find your own way, we'll meet you there. Okay. Where do I need to go? Just a random spot, huh? Alright. Closest is Area 7. Okay. Waiting like a good little girl. You must be asking yourself why we want to meet at such a spot. Lysander Cafe. Important place for anyone in Team Flare. No, it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to relocation so closely associated with such a disreputable group. In other words, no one wants it. Taking the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, Team Flare Novo. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah. They were evil. They did stupid shit. But could outside like you know what Team Flare really was. So, this kid's our enemy. Nothing but obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve. No point trying to explain everything to someone like her. Get rid of her. World has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. It's all too understandable, sad though it is. Some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. There's simply no stopping Griselle once she saw the course of action. It would mean revealing your battle tactics to me before the promotion match. Must ask, please, would you grant Griselle all she desires?
If I have to.
It doesn't really reveal much. My battle tactics are pretty much just throw a Pokemon out there and hope I win.
Fight me.
Okay. That's what you really insist on.
Bring you to the ground. There won't be enough of you fighting them for y'all.
Challenged by Griselle. She sent out Talonflame. Firebird. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Hydro pump it. But flapping around where I can't find it. Alright. Hydro pump. No, of course it protected itself. Jerk. And you're just temporary. Alright. Nope. Max revive. Because you can take a hit. You're a Venusaur. Aerodactyl. Whatever. Let's see. 70. 70 be good enough. Oh. Fine. What? Kill my Pokemons. Rude. Dang it. Absol, get out here. Okay, and revive Venusaur. Ice Beam him.
can't let anyone stand in our way.
Just get out of here. Ugh. So annoying. Dang it. Lucario. Okay. 5 Gyarados. And then punch him. There we go. This is ridiculous. Yes, you are ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. But nothing less from Team MC's new ace, who seeks to save Lumiose City. Then it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, your signature drink at Cafe No. Whatever. I should have picked up the Pokemon in battle for us as well. Allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, what it hoped to accomplish. Please join us inside. Whatever. Team Flare caused issues, so they had to be stopped. Fiery red, Lysander's burning passion. It's what fills Lysander Cafe. This place, like explained to you, why I chose to battle in the Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Group provided a place for people to come together and help one another to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader grew disillusioned with humanity over time, fearing what the future might bring, set sights on a new goal, reduced the number of people in the world, made a truly foolish choice, chose to use the ultimate weapon. You know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the region off the map. That weapon was AZ's creation. Right. From back during the Pokemon Wars. Which is why you have to stop it, and whatevs. I only see him as a kindly figure to provide you with a place to call home. But had he never built something so horrifying, Lysander would never have driven to such madness. Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. AZ's out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your team. This is laughable. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. You might not even believe a word that I've said. I invite you to witness the truth yourself. Now, how's that? You see?
Oh, but sesame.
Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. Facility used to research the days when Team Flare was still active. Down there, we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. We learned the terrible weapon that AZ created. See for your eyes, you fully understand how awful it is. It's designed to be labyrinthine. Play a wild Pokemon take over the place since it was abandoned. Might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Whatever. Somehow I doubt it's a problem, but you know, there I saved. Oh, jeez. The lab didn't used to be big and confusing, I don't think. Enough time passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Down in the labs. There's an elevator. You find elevator key. Right. Alright. It's locked and there's an A on the console.
Oh no.
The port panel is not supplied with power. Oh, good grief. Stupid Houndoom. Go away. Oh boy. I guess you're also not powered. Yep. I don't even need to guess that you're not powered. No, pull the switch. You powered something. Well, there's... Anyway, warp panel should work now. Great. So one of them's correct, one of them is wrong. Boing. Cool. This is the one that we wanted, maybe. Maybe not. Don't mind me, Manetric. Just, you know, running through here. Boop. Later, guy. Boop. A dawn stone. Oh, there is a hole in the ground. Cool. Next. Jeez. Figure out which way. I don't know which way to go. Oh boy. An Ultra Ball that I don't really need. Ta-da! Tell me one of them places, huh? There's a Noivern somewhere. Attempting to attack me. Quite frankly, I don't care. Houndour, Houndoom. B. Locked door. Potion. Oh, fits, guys. This is stupid. Alright. You got the power on. Whatever. Nearby panel should work now. Okay, there is 2 of them. And I think they both go there. So, who goes? Just the first one I can hop on. Alright, I see what's going on. Yeah, use this one to go to the other one. Candy. is this anyways? Yes, stupid. Cool. Alright.
You picked up something new.
Oh. I don't know. It already marked itself off. Who cares? Oh, jeez. Alright. It's nothing. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Next. Yay, the lab keycard. Okay. Which allows me to go to B. Alright. Do I not have a build 'em? I don't think I do. Excuse me a second, buddy. I need to make my life easier. Nope. Yeah, well, I tried. It's not that important. If I see another Beldum, I'll try. It's kind of the extent that I'm at. Like, I don't care. I don't care enough, anyway. Yeah, electric. Max revive. Experience candy stuff. Pull a lever. Use a teleport. Grab a card. Pull a lever. Use a teleport. Grab a card. It's kind of dumb, honestly. Ready. Later, dudes. Alright, so there's the teleport. Alrighty. Pick up the stuff. Pick up the stuff. Where's the door I gotta use it on? Oh, who cares? Use the teleport. Pick up an item. Run around aimlessly. Use a teleport. Now where am I? I don't know. Door. Ekans. There's a place. Excuse me, Ekans, I really don't. Oh, hello, crazy. Big and crazy, huh? I'm out. Don't mind me, big and crazy. You do whatever you want. I'm not really here for you. Door can't use. There's lab card C. Thank you. I'm out. We're good. Bye. Do whatever you want, guys. Gosh. I didn't mean, like, follow me. I said you could do what you want. Follow me. Oh my gosh. Crazy Pokemon everywhere. Jeez. Heyo. Nutbutt. I'm out of here. Just wanted to pick the stuff up. There. See? I'm out of here. You're good. Aegislash is in the way. You'll have to defeat him.
Nuts.
You got into a battle with this crazy bug.
Go Delphox.
Shit. I don't know that you could do anything against it, but, it was better than doing nothing at that moment. Alright. That was something. That's now clear. Cool. Anything in this room? Or is it just... It was just crazy room. Alright. Yeah, no, I've been picking up the keys. Leave me alone. It's the elevator key. Please be a portal to the entrance. Please. What's this? Staying soon, on the way to Geosage Town. They usually emit energy, but when the weapon's activated, it reverses to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Well, that's not good. Instead of giving out energy, absorbs energy. But wouldn't that mean it technically... Is there a way to, like, safely use it? Because we need to get evolution energy under control. Oh, man. There's two floors. Oh, man. Alright, B2. On this floor. Okay, well that was a fun, useless floor to go to. Next. B3. Nope, nothing. Oh yeah, let's just walk in the darkness. Whoop, there it is. Your eject initialized. Position all key cards has been confirmed. Reboot of systems. Voice guidance enabled. More files are available for playback. The device. The fuel. The legends. Our shared dream. All of it. Alright. Device that grants life. Created 3,000 years in the past. Originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Found ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge. Been well preserved, it can have it operational with low work. Not found the necessary key to upgrade weapon. AZ should possess it since he was the creator. Trying to capture him. Dumb. Grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form. To emit that distilled energy can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What would occur if it were to fuel the device with the energy of legendary Pokemon? Well, crazy happened, and then you could catch legendary Pokemon or just let it go. That was what happened in the, back in X and Y. Oh, man. It's Kalos, 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, Life and Rebirth. That was the Fairy Deer. Yveltal, Destruction and Death. That was the, wyvern-looking thing. I forget what type was it? Was it like Dragon Dark type or something? Who cares? Great Life, Power to Steal Life. Mysterious abilities, Science cannot decode. Happen in a world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon. World goes wealthier, number of Pokemon and people continue to grow. You have to invite new difficulties. Time, life full of recreated the planet until no more life can be sustained. Again, when there is only one of something cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something's fought over, some must survive without it. Only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to do similar living things. Yeah, Osric Little Sander lost his tiny little brain. My comrades, the time has come to lead the world towards a beautiful future. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. And 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. Most of my memories, let's bring back something. I remember this clearly as AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, during the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. I had learned of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. To activate the device required Floette. No way to know where that Floette could be found. That may have been in my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using key AZ carried. I did. An explosion. Oh yeah, that's right, it exploded. Remember that much, can't recall the cause of it. No, it wasn't because the weapon was incomplete. It was because the legendary that they tried to take the power from overpowered the device and made it overheat, and then it just went. That's right. Very deep in the earth, together with the secret base. But you're still alive? Zygarde saved me. They work to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. It exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower weakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could lose control at any time. To stop it and protect the city, Zygarde needs to retain its true power. Give me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to the Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one to bring it back under control is Floette. You need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. That's the truth I know. Now you have learned all the young people waiting the cafe wanted you to learn. Go speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Okay. Whatevs. Guess we can just leave now. Where would you like to go? Not here. That was a fun waste of my time. Y'all could have just told me that stuff without making me, I don't know, you go through this stupid maze. Well, I mean, I guess I could have technically caught a Beldum in there. Not that I care. Hey, Dum Dum. Did you see him? Yeah, he's still down there. But he's still alive. He doesn't remember us in the slightest. How you forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... There will be time for things later. Yeah, truth of does it easy sense. Make this request. Get Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? We should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. And points to that conclusion. Except Terraform change its beautiful world. People wants to be the ones to protect Lumiose. People find see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those chose to join. Yet we to come pariahs in the eyes of society. Was disbanded. Couldn't just leave Lumiose. Cities are home too. Loved it. Just as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better and make all Kalos better. Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those else. As we worked there, we've also heard the voices of the people interested to see better than anyone else. People better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Floette to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ to decide what you really ought to do. It's time they all learn AZ. Go back to the hotel. I mean, it is only fair everybody knows what the hell's going on. But there's like no way I'm gonna lose to that butthole. Alright. You've returned. I heard from Emma what lead you're following up on. You learn much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. I went digging in the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, has been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. We can speak on the roof. I already know at this point, clearly. You know the ultimate weapon. I went to the Cinder Labs. Tell you the terrible sins I committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. Many Pokemon had their future stolen, but lost everyday lives we'd known. And Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, so I could revive Floette. Brought Floette back to life, got back what I loved most. My rage had not subsided. Could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I made a device into the ultimate weapon that put end to senseless conflict that would have taken everything for us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the weapon reached into the heavens and poured down, burning away all the rest upon the earth. Floette must have known the truth. She realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Give it a feel.
For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. Thus I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the life I had bestowed on Floette. That's what's Ange? I'm not sure how to pronounce that is. That's what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built it to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It is in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke age and has caused the power contained within it to spill forth. It's led to the rampant rogue mega evolution the Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. The only way to put an end to the pain. Mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. In the tower too? So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? His Floette, cannot evolve. Perhaps she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! Appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs. I know him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Veen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Hey, just leave this to Team MZ. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I'll in for sure. I knew we could count on you. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Navu's idea is, won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now go earn a challenger ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Okay, yep. Get a challenger's ticket and then do the thing.
Okay.
Well, I can't do that yet. It says I can't do that yet. Let's go do some side questing. Alright, what's your deal? Well, if it ain't that kid. Got a bad reputation. I hear you're pretty strong. Mail me, will you? I'll do it right now. Wait till you're good and ready. What? Talk to me when you're in a mood for a battle. Alright. Let's battle.
Well, it's hard to steal you here.
Okay. You're challenged by this goober.
Deal, folks.
Alright.
Wild.
Give me a second. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. Steelix. Caesar. And then only learn through battle. I know, real Steely Trainer looks like. No, more like I have Fire type and you use a bunch of Steel Pokemon. You're all alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. I heard something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. That's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, a very young Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. No, this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. Because second command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easily. Here, take this. Thanks for battle for listening to me prattle on. Metal coat. I think that's what I've needed. Anyway, Corbeau taking you under his wing then makes us family grunt. What ifs? I think, yeah. Is it metal coat what I've been needing to do trade evolutions? Whatever. Well, at least I finally have it. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. Next up. Go to the cafe so I can go over to the thing. Yep. Excuse me. Hello, random. This is terrible! Whirlipede's out of control. It's rolling all over the place. Oh, there he is. You might run into someone or their Pokemon. It could get hurt. Battle it. End its rolling rampage. What? Stop the runaway Whirlipede! Whoa. Where did it go? Dang nabbit. Yeah, Delphox. You can burn it. I just stop it. You got the battle with the Whirlipede. Ugh. Delphox! There. Knock it off. Oh, I chase you no more. Whoop. Thank goodness, it finally stopped. What are you thinking letting Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? She looks upset. The Fist of Justice, group dedicated and get rid of wild zones that Pokemon and people can truly coexist. Letting your Whirlipede run a book like that, it's gonna make people think Pokemon are scary. Trying to make Fist of Justice look bad or something? Not at all. It started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't make anyone look bad, I swear. Admit to or not, makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. Need help teach you a lesson. I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. You need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. They're surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Obey you as long as you have high enough Royal Ring. If that's not the case, you should train so you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. I made myself clear? Yes, understood. I mean, I'll be training under Evor? That Evor? That's just as painful as scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Dude. Whatever. Let's see here. Alrighty. Eyo. Just gonna stare at each other? Just now you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What are you talking about? You are clearly one of us. Change to live in the blessed company of Starmie. Join our next gathering. Make the Starmie dwelling amongst the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. Starmie are none other than the starry stars themselves. During here at night, make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Oh, she's high, alright. Later, weirdo. We moving on. Got better things to do at night than humor that nutcase. Called, you know, the actual game. Hey, yo. What's your deal? Well, we artistic all things, even Pokemon battles. Makes those battles shine, it's their beauty. Shake! You know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. That's a face of nutness. Let's battle artistically. There is nothing beautiful about that expression you had, but all in the name of art. Yep, nope, that expression's just as wackadoo. Fina, the artist. Cabink! I shall burn it. Technically, it's resistant. Well, its self-destruct didn't do very much damage. Whatever. Don't you do a licky tongue at me. I shadow ball you. You shadow balled me too. Oh, it's very nice. Onyx. You know what? Stop with the self-destructing lady. Garbage. Yeah. Enough! Explosion. Ugh. Gorgeist. You gonna explode too? Sorry, I want it to have experience points too. Iron Tail. Wait. Dragon Pulse it. Don't let it explode, basically. Tired of it. Crazy woman. Kaboom! Yep. Kaboom is right. I noticed my controller cord's all bonked. Self-destruct explosion. Basic trainer wants who would shout, let's give it all we got before a battle. Thanks to her, oh my gosh. Me and my Pokemon realized what meant to give a battle our all. Don't you worry. The first place to go after every battle is Pokemon Center. Beauty found in a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilience. It's indeed our style. Well, she's crazy. Yep, I'm never using that move. Next. Like I said, I don't really want to do the restaurant battle. What would be the closest to this? Maybe the liquor bureau? Oh, whoa. Excuse me. Hello. You're a strong Pokemon trainer. Favorite type? Bug type. Sure. thank you for telling me you use bug type. Now we can battle.
I'm using Mega Evolution.
You can Mega Evolve any bug you want.
If I let it live that long.
Boop. Bugs. Excuse me while I heal real quick. Whoop.
Scyther.
There you go, buddy. Thank you for wasting a turn.
Pinsir.
Yeah, that for bug type wasn't enough? Whatever.
Good job with Mega Evolution.
More and more trainers using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I heard rumors, mind you, some Chi character taught Radiko how to make Mega Rings. AZ's not shady, but whatever. I never would have known. They traveled all the way to Hoenn, researched origins to satisfy their own curiosity. Shared the research across Radiko. What does he hope to achieve? I have no complaints as long as I can make it evolve my Pokemon. So I'll just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Whatever, lady. You're kinda nuts. Oh, it's entertaining. It is entertaining.
Tink.
Finally. Evolve. I like that stare, just like.
Get out of here.
Now you're a Tyranitar. Ding. Box. Whip. Move, still can't evolve. Ding. Alright then. What's this? Nothing I care about. Alright. Where is it? Yep, Metal Coat. It boosts the steel type moves. Yeah, self-destruct, which is a dumb move. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Tyranitar is registered. Alright, I need to go heal. Heal my Pokemon, please. Nope, that's it. Goodbye. Yep. Hello. Jerry hoped this was filming last time, shooting a scene for a different movie. Get footage of Trevenant. Trevenant, fine. Trevenant at night. Why do you want him at night? Man. I always want stuff at night, man. I ain't doing that. Not happening, dude. Hello, weirdo lady. You're Emma's assistant, not really. Not exactly. You can help me. Clefty. Oh, most important keys. Chat one of them on our last outing. Any idea where? Went to the hair salon. I don't recall the exact location. I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. And then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to Battle Court out back. Oh, great. For some reason it lost its signal for a second there. Alrighty. Where's the hair places? I don't even know. I only know one hair salon. I don't even know where it is. Hair salon. There's a cafe. I don't see a battle court though. Unless that's the battle court. Oh man. I think that's the only hair salon I know of on here. Well, I don't know. Leave. I don't actually want to get my hair cut. I'm not sure where I need to go for that quest. Here's the cafe. Don't know. And fast travel there because that's closest to that court. I don't. Nope. Must not be where she was at. I don't know. Yeah, that's not helpful. I actually need to be out on the upper thing. Anyway. Let's do what I'm trying to do. Boop. You sense something. Oh, hey there, Frostlass. Ooh. Maybe you should follow it. Alright. What's up, dude? Frostlass is not exactly a fast Pokemon. Alright. I'll be heading right up there. Oh.
How about Phil?
Cause I'm dumb. I'm coming. Woo. Thanks for giving me a clue about which way to go to follow you, but I mean, I don't completely understand what's going on. What's up, buddy?
Whoa.
Hmm. Alright. Well, that was weird. Cool. What of? For all the strangest things, I tell ya. Huh. Heck, damn it. Excuse me. Hey, nut. These moves are powerful. Your Pokemon being mercy when they're frozen solid. This Pokemon can't do anything in battle. That's an impression. My favorite trainer uses ice Pokemon.
I do too. Wanna have a battle?
Why are we doing it here? You're nuts. Yep, sure. Are you ready? Oh, that was a face. Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me.
Whee!
So funny. Alrighty, moving on. How dare you?
You challenged me, you nut.
You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Yeah, I'm overboard with the quotes. You're really strong. Or you bet your Pokemon get frosted, thaw on their own. Or you can use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Butts to melt the ice. Your Pokemon knows one of those moves. Strange and incredible, there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Your wild Pokemon are in the city, enjoy all new things. Can't wait to enjoy Ice Cold Granita, my ice-type Pokemon. You're nuts. Well, Ice and Ice Stone. Great use of my time. Man, I don't know. Probably the closest to where I want to go. Is this the right? Yep. Alright. You again. This is Calistration has Pokemon League. Yes, he has the Furfrou League. Most skillful Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumiose. Make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Try beating them all. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That sounds like nutness. Thanks anyways, lady. So I've decided she's crazy. Tell. Are they up? There with their thing? Probably. It's hard to tell. When it doesn't, like, tell you. Alrighty. Ook, yes. Alright. Onward! Whee! Hello. Ghost type Pokemon are weak Dark type and Ghost type. You know what that means? Sure. Between Ghost type speed plays a large part in outcome. I'm about to decide which of us is a better Ghost type user. Once your Ghost type Pokemon are ready, let me know. Do I have to? Only Ghost type, yep. Not doing that. Alright, what's over here? Hello. Sir, Pokemon fan community of recent discovery. Recent discovery? Oh, they have different sizes, yeah. Small, average, large, or super. However, just between them goes beyond just size. Small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Your names sound more like different breeds than anything else I do. Want to see if they really are different. So I've been collecting. Haven't had any luck finding Jumbo. Night, Wild Zone 15, yeah. Catch a Jumbo Pumpkaboo. Bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have. I know exactly what. Don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. Oh. Well, never mind then. I don't even think I have any Pumpkaboo. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it and just because I caught the other one. Caught the... Yeah. This thing. Gorgeist. I'll ignore her now. Never melt ice. Improves ice type moves. Whatever. Okay. So, that one lady. Yeah, ghost type Pokemon. Jumbo Pokemon. Starmie at night. Stupid Farfru League. Trevenant at night. Okay. Retrace your steps in order to find the missing key. Yep. Oh, man. So I don't know how you would do that. See, I've been over here. She said she was at a battle court. I don't know, check this battle court. Cafe. Battle court. With Fetter. Trying to remember, but I don't know. Any other, like, haircut places besides that one? Jeez. Well, there's battle court over here. I know she's something about a battle court and going to a cafe. Going to a hair thing. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to go to the cafes or the battle court. Or if you're supposed to somehow figure out where the hair place is. Pokemon Center. There's all kinds of cafes. And then there's all the wild zones, yeah. Because that's helpful, not. Oh, boy. And the fact that woman gets lost a lot doesn't help either. She's just kind of like, I don't know. I know she said the last place she was at was a battle court, so. Fair, I always check the battle courts first. Those are the easiest to spot on the map anyway. It's the battle courts. Oh, excuse me. I think I found it. Boop! Fancy key! Am I bound this Varia court? Yep. You found my key!
Kiki.
Poor Klefki, it's not your fault the key was lost. Anyone decided to battle here.
Kiki.
You can all hearing that Klefki never let go of keys they like. At this, from now on, you only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself.
Kiki.
Gonna be sharing some key responsibility, my darling Klefki. Thank you very much. Please take this sign of my gratitude. Wonderful day now. Bye. What else? Alright. Yeah, because the side quests left are just like stuff to do at night or some kind of fur-frou nonsense. Battles I don't want to do. Yep. Yeah, it's a bunch of silliness. Alright. Let's go here so we can heal. Okay. Oh, there's a bench. Boop. Yeah, it's close enough tonight. Now I don't want to do the side stuff that's left. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. What we got? Knock people out first blow. I don't know if that'll happen. Oh, it worked! Yes! It was just a random yes if that was gonna work.
I'm just like, I don't know. It's strong. Do it.
Florgus? Florgus! There you go. I guess. Sweet. You want prize medals? Sure. You barely had any. Electric type. Who all has thunder? Gyarados and
Amsel.
thunder. Damn it. I tried. Thunder. Gorgeist. Thunder. Whatever. Thunder again. Goodness. While we wait. Yeah, fresh water. Thunder. Okay. Yep, one more to go as far as knocking Pokemon out. Alright. Okay, I need to heal. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, heal. Yep. Back to this. Absol's smaller. Easier to keep track of. Damn. Oh. Thunder. Thunder. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, after this battle, I gotta... Well... Save. Alrighty then. Need to heal and I need to save. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what. Cool. So let's heal and save. Next time. Oh, excuse me. We'll continue battling. Try to get our thingamajigger so that we can beat the game. Until next time. Thank you so much for watching.
And bye-bye.